times by the Republican majority here. Many of the work standards and requirements and many of the ways that they are designing these changes to Medicaid are based on changes in Georgia. Georgia has the third highest number of uninsured Americans in the country. Catastrophic. And that's with the so-called improvements from monthly reporting paperwork requirements to annual paperwork requirements. And so the Republican majority has looked at the state with the third highest number of uninsured Americans and said, that's what we want to model our Medicaid system after. This catastrophic failure. And I understand that the Republican majority wants the American public to be sold into accepting this by saying, you know what? We are secretly paying for Medicaid for every Venezuelan in the world, and that there are millions of 8-year-olds getting sex reassignment surgeries on Medicaid dime, and if we just take all of that, that will somehow make your Medicaid, cut that and make your Medicaid better. Sounds ridiculous because it is. And then they want to say, if you have $1 million house, right, let's set this cap at $1 million. Okay, cool. I have a question, though. I have another number that I think is interesting. Maybe what if you're getting a $22 million house, inheriting a $22 million house? Because what Republicans are saying is that if we make all of these cuts, we will then shift that and invest it into Medicaid for people who actually deserve it. But if that were true, then the top line number, our budget for Medicaid, would be staying the same, right? We'd be taking from undeserving people and giving it to deserving people, and that should even out. But that's not what's happening in this bill. This bill is cutting nearly $1 trillion in Medicaid spending overall. Why? Because down the hallway, they are trying to finance tax cuts for people who are inheriting $22 million houses. Because in 2017, Republicans and the Trump administration tried to increase the exemption of what you get a tax break on. If you used to inherit an $11 million house, you would get no taxes. You had no taxes on that, in that estate tax. They said that's not enough. We need no taxes on a $22 million house.
Will the gentlelady yield?
Expired, I have to finish. That expires now. And it costs a lot of money to extend that tax break up to $22 million. So to pay for that, they are doing this. They are modeling and completely retrofitting the United States Medicaid system to model it after the state with the third most catastrophic uninsured American number in the country. In the dead of night at 2:38 in the morning, when everyone is asleep, when we ask for the opportunity to do this in the light of day so that people can call their representatives' office